All right, guys, so I've had a lot of people ask about the 33-gallon fuel tank. I originally planned to order it on this truck. When we put the order in, we had got it left off of the first build, and then we called customer service and they were supposed to add it. For some reason it didn't get done. Dealer was really good about working with me on it, and basically got me the parts and did the parts and labor for cost. A little bit more than it would have cost on the sticker. You know, if I'm giving you a rough number, if you're going to have this fuel tank installed, you're probably looking at about 1,500 bucks. That's labor and everything, and that's actually programming the ECM for it. You have to buy the new fuel pump, you have to buy the new fuel tank, you have to buy all of the fuel lines, and you know, besides that, it's basically just swapping the tank out and reprogramming the ECM. But I've got a screenshot of all the part numbers, and this is for the ecodiesel. This is a 2020 ecodiesel model, so those numbers are just for the 26 to a 33 gallon in the diesel half ton. So the gas ones may have different part numbers. I don't know, didn't look at the gas ones, but if you do want to upgrade to the 33 gallon tank and just get that longer range, I will flip this around and I'll show you. Right now I'm showing like 500 miles. I drove like 20 miles home, and I topped it off, but I did tow my tractor, and so the history in my dash is pretty low. So when I filled it up in town, it was at 490, and I drove home 20 miles, I'm at 502, so it's starting to reset that average and it's starting to come up. So anyway, I'll put the part numbers up for you and a screenshot. Just pause it if you want to capture those, and we'll take some pictures under the truck. I'll show you some pictures of the gas tank on the ground, the difference between the two, and appreciate y'all watching, and we'll get those pictures up for you. Okay, so we're up under the truck, and I didn't order a new skid plate. It actually showed the same skid plate, so I'm not sure if the off-road one covers this little bit of section in the front, but I'm not really worried about it. I don't do a ton of off-roading. But this is the 26-gallon plate, which came to the front of the tank right here, and so that's the only thing I've noticed that may be a little bit different. You might look into that if you're going to order that, but overall the 26-gallon tank I think came to about right here, and it was a little shallow in the front. This one's pretty tall all the way through, and then you can see it's about another foot longer. And so, but the skid plate bolted up all the same spaces, the same heat shield was used. You can see that there. Okay, filled it up from the low fuel light being on, which was at about 40 miles, I think, roughly. And it held 27.9, so 28 gallons. So looks like there was a couple gallons left in the tank, but shows the capacity. Okay, so you see the part numbers here. This was all the parts that we added and the fuel lines that we needed. Just remember that the numbers to the right are list prices. Of course, your dealer can work with you on those numbers, but wanted to post the numbers up and show you what they were.